Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. With me by your side, even if your body is wide, you can roll with the tide through the red fair. With me, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. You will not decline or the answer to his prayer. 'Cause he don't care. I wanna ride, but that means being inclusive of people and the cultures that appropriate them. I wanna ride, but that means being conditioned to a balanced life and work to play and all along good say I wanna ride. 'Cause I got boots and a hula, nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand for Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. And I'd be digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo. And nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I got boom and a hula. I got boom and a hula. Discussion, the vaguely slutty Spanish teacher. One young man who learned how to roll his R's with his pants look like he is hiding cigars. The only phrase in his mind is estoy cachando, which is Spanish for I'm super horny. Visions of hot dogs wrapped in tortillas was the legend of Miss Garcia. Super Daddy's only super when he's blackout drunk. He can stop a robbery with my broken chunks. When you see the damn single love, a bottle of Jack in the sky, that you know you can't lie on Super Dan. Oh, you can bet that he will show. Oh, 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 if he's fake down, you never know. Put on the sweatpants, sweatpants, funny slippers. Put on the sweatpants. I said she'll be tight and over still tonight. One after one, like walking all night. Sweatpants, kids and boots, 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 kids and boots. I'm gonna get me designer babies, the kind that don't eat, don't cry, don't shit. I'm gonna get me designer babies, no butthole. I'm gonna get me designer babies, the kind that don't eat, don't cry, don't shit. I'm gonna get me designer babies, no butthole.
Hey, here we are. It's the first Thursday in the last 6 weeks. It's Word Salad. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for being here. You're a champ for being here with me on a Thursday night. It's been a day. It's been one of those days where I'm just feeling like there's way too much to do. So I'm very happy to be here with you. We're just going to chill out. We're going to laugh. We're going to play some songs. We're going to hear some jokes. It's going to be fun. We're going to relax. Then we can have some dinner. I'm intermittent fasting. I don't get to eat again till tomorrow. Anyway, you get the idea. So thank you for being here. Why don't we just start with a little song while everybody's kind of rolling in here, all right? And this is a song called Until We Both Drop Dead. You seem like a real nice girl, someone I could spend my life with. Oh, don't you want to be here with me until we both drop dead? We'll buy a house and share a bed. Then we'll have 1 or 2 kids. Eventually we'll resent it all, and then we'll both drop dead. And when we're both old-timers with severe Alzheimer's, every day with you will be brand new. And we'll feel young again, because we won't know what year it is. You are looking pretty good right now, and I try to keep myself fit. We'll try not to brag, we'll try not to gag when our parts start to sag. Then we'll both drop dead. Eventually, what is that last part? Statistics show that I'll go first, and you'll get 7 more years. I'm spending all my money and sleeping with my friends, and then I'll see you in hell. There we go. All right. Nice A major 7 chord at the end there. What's up, Jason and Brittany? Howdy, howdy, howdy. We'll get some more folks in here. It's been a while since we did one of these. It has been a busy 6 weeks of Thursdays. I've had shows and or travel every Thursday for the last month and a half. So it's been busy. And in fact, next week, I also have a show. Anyway, we'll get into the schedule and all that stuff later. I've got a couple of monitors here going. I think all the tech is working. I think we should have better sound this time as well, because I made some arrangements to get some better audio quality happening here. And it's just, I am so tired of technology at the moment. It's too much. It's too much. But let's, for the randoms, not Jason and Brittany, who are not randoms, but for the randoms who might be watching out there and or seeing this later, let's do the quick Phil Johnson origin story, shall we? So, I began music at the age of 8, played the flute because my mom told me girls like musicians, and if I played the flute, I'd always be the only boy in the flute section, which I was all the way through college, never dated another flautist, met my best friend Dave in the clarinet section next door in high school, so got something out of that. Picked up the guitar when I stole my first guitar from my dad at the age of 16, after I'd already learned how to play piano and flute before that, and I wanted to get away from my classical roots and dig into some rock music. So I stole my dad's guitar. It was an old Harmony F-hole with strings that were about that high off of the neck. It was very difficult to play. And I started teaching myself how to play guitar, started taking lessons, all that kind of stuff. So we fast forward into my first years of college, and I start my first band, which was then called Roadside Attraction as well. Started with a guy called Brandon May, who he and I were dating the same girl. Hey, go figure. And she was like, you guys should be in a band together. So we started a band. Roadside Attraction was not our first name. Our first name was Confused, which feels apt today. I think our second name was Brimstone. We went through like 5 or 6 different names before we finally settled on Roadside Attraction. And that is what it has remained to this day, because I have legal papers that give me ownership of it. So the comedy thing, totally an accident. I had a mentor back in the 90s, a guy named Tim Sweeney. I should get the photos up here, but of course they are already in the wrong order. So there we go. There's Tim Sweeney. This was the godfather of indie music, Tim Sweeney, and he would teach us how to be independent musicians who did not have to rely on major label support and not make any money in the process. So Tim had encouraged me. I had written a couple of funny songs that after I'd broken up with my bandmates at one point, and I was writing funny songs, and I didn't want to play them. And but Tim used to throw these big independent music conventions in Las Vegas. There'd be 50 or 60 of us out there. And one night we were sitting around a hotel pool in Las Vegas playing songs for each other. And I played a song called Whale Blubber, which is a love song. And the next morning, everybody was like, we can't get that dumb Whale Blubber song out of our head. You should lean into that comedy thing. And I was like, no. I don't want to. That is B-side stuff. I'm a serious songwriter. That is just goofing around. And they were like, I don't know. And Tim, the guy you see on your screen right there, Tim also encouraged me with a golf club in hand threateningly to follow this comedy muse and kind of pursue that, and also to go solo. I had reformed the band. He wanted me to go solo. It was a whole big argument. I said, I'll do half solo gigs, half band gigs. And as you can tell by now, it's mostly solo gigs because it's so much easier to do. And then in those conventions, thanks to Tim Sweeney, I met this lady, Groovy Judy, who is the grooviest of Judys. And if you like your rock music 60s flavored with a little bit of Hendrix happening in there, Groovy Judy's your lady for that. Judy told me there was a comedy music show happening in San Francisco at a place called the Hyena Theater. Theater, big word for a room in an office building with some folding chairs. But that's what it was. And that became my first official comedy show. I called them up. They booked me. I had 3 little songs to go on. And they had me open the show for the 14 people who were sitting in this conference room on folding chairs, and I did. That was my first official comedy show in 2004. But it still was not. I was not like a comedian. I was just trying this weird little side thing to see what would happen with it. Well, at that show. Jason loves Groovy Judy. Nice. At that show, this was the MC. This was Lynn Ruth Miller, who at the age of 72 was just starting her own comedy career, and she was the MC for that show. Lynn Ruth saw me play my couple little funny songs, and she said, hey, I need a guitar player for my act. Do you want to come play with me? And I said, sure, what are we doing? And she said, well, you're going to play Anarchy in the UK by the Sex Pistols while I throw lingerie at the audience. Can't say no to that. That sounds like a good time, doesn't it? So Lynn Ruth started taking me around to all the comedy venues here in the San Francisco Bay Area and introducing me to people. And we would do her act, and then she would tell the producer, hey, he's got some stuff. Maybe you should put him up. And so they started putting me up for little 5-minute spots, 7-minute spots to do my little goofy songs. And I immediately caught the guitar comic flack. People do not like guitar comics.
Of the happiest place on earth.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. People in general don't like guitar comics, musical comics. I hear it all the time. Comedians, traditionalist comedians, do not like guitar comics. Guitar comic is a slur in the comedy community. And so I thought, well, if I'm going to be here in these venues doing these shows with these people, I should probably learn how to do that art form as well. And so I began learning how to do stand-up. I read some books. I wrote. I went on stage. I bombed. I wrote some more. I went on stage and I bombed. I wrote some more and I went on stage and I bombed. And that's how you get good at comedy. Eventually you bomb less and write more, and that's all there is to it. So over the last, 20 years, it'll be in August, I have been fortunate enough to travel the country and tell jokes and sing songs for everybody. And it's just an absolutely amazing way to make a living and to get out there and see the world. So that's the quick origin story here for the people who are the uninitiated. But let's have a song in the meantime. Let me think about a song I'm going to do here. Let's see. I'm so out of practice on these live streams here. It's taking me a few minutes. It'll take me a few minutes to get back in the groove here, but we'll do it. So this is a little one from an album I put out of very short songs called The Itty Bitty Ditty Committee, and it's called A Promise is a Promise. The flames are all gone. The pool of souls is quiet. The lava falls have stopped. Satan's got a jacket on, 'cause hell is frozen over. There's ice on the acid sea. So now will you go out with me? There we go. A cute little sad song. So that's called A Promise is a Promise. Lots more songs to come. Let's do it. First, I want to shout out the new members of the Team Philagelos community. Jason Viglione. What's up, cousin Jason? He actually is my cousin. Candace Stevens. Mia Principesa. I'm gonna mess up some of these names. Spencer Jones Jr. Christian Drescher, who is an amazing pianist and songwriter, who you should absolutely check out in Austria there. Terry Rich. Jeannie Fisher. Jeannie. I don't know if it's Jean or Jeannie. I'm trying to get it right. Michael Bachelder. Not sure if I'm doing that last name right. Malin Buckland. Not sure if I'm doing your first name right, Malin. Sorry. Stacy Harp. Jen Morris. Thank you for having easy names to pronounce. So those are the new members of our Philagelos community. Thank you for being a part of it. I appreciate that so much. It has been a busy few weeks here. I did the Burbank Comedy Festival. It was all right. I did 3 sets during the festival. Very short sets. And 2 of them were at a jewelry store. This is sometimes what happens at these festivals. There's like clubs, and then there's like weird little side venues. So 2 of my 3 sets were at a jewelry store where they had put together a makeshift comedy club, and it was the shows were pretty good, actually. It sat about 35-40 people, something like that. I joked, hey, tomorrow night I'm doing a bringer show at Zales. Right? That's how comedy works. So it was all right. It was good. I don't know that I got anything significant out of it, because here's here's a weird thing. The comedy festivals are a big thing in the comedy community. They're a place to get seen. They're a place to network. They're a place to be discovered, all that kind of good stuff, right? So some festivals are heavy on industry. World Series of Comedy is like this. They bring in industry. They pay for their trip to come in to see the comics so that we can talk to them, get work from them, and all that kind of stuff. Other festivals go, yeah, there's going to be industry here. Is there? Really? Doesn't look like it. And that would, in Burbank, in Los Angeles of all places, not a ton of industry in the room that I could see, or at least nobody that, would make it known that they were so. And this was I'm speaking out of school here, but this was a festival who was, we paid to submit. They were not paying us for the sets. Par for the course in festivals. 5-minute sets, not paying for our travel, not paying for our hotel. I stayed with my brother, so it was easy. And then they were like, please promote the shows. I'm like, you have one job. Your job is to fill the room with important people in the middle of the town that has all the important people in it. Not for us to tell our friends to come see us do 5 minutes. So anyway, I don't know that I'll be doing that festival again, but that's okay. So anyway, there was that. And I got new camera gear. I got some new camera gear, new microphone gear. That means there's going to be new videos in the future coming up and lots of shows. Let's hit the show list here real quick. August 24th, True Symmetry Brewing in Suisun City, California. Suisun. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. August 27th, I'll be at Santa Clarita Lanes in Santa Clarita, California. August 29th, I'll be doing a short guest set at the Yellow Door Comedy Club in San Diego, California. That is National Lampoon's new comedy club. August 30 and 31, I'll be headlining at Lestat's in San Diego, California. September the 1st, I'll be on the Chocolate Sunday show at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood. September 5th, I'll be doing a noontime show at Frank Ogawa Plaza in Oakland, California. September the 12th, Amber Lounge, Oakland, California. September 13th and 14th, I'll be at the Alameda Comedy Club in Alameda, California, featuring for John Hastings, a very, very funny British comic. That's going to be exciting. September the 21st, I'll be at the Oyo Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. September the 21st, I will be at the LA Comedy Club at the Stratosphere in Las Vegas, Nevada for the World Series of Comedy main event. And then lots of stuff coming up after that. Livermore, California, Santa Cruz Comedy Festival, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Niles, Ohio, Santa Rosa, California, Medford, Oregon, Bend, Oregon, Tacoma, Washington, Boca Raton, Florida. We are getting busy. The calendar is filling up. Lots of good stuff. And of course, house concerts, which is something that we're going to be putting a big push on for 2025. Ileana, what's up? Nice to see you. House concerts are going to be a thing. Tracy's here. What's up? House concerts are going to become a thing in 2025. We're going to be putting a big push on those because it's kind of a pain if you don't live in a town that's got a venue, right? Or if you live in a town that doesn't have a venue, I should say, or you just don't want to go to the comedy club and deal with parking, the 2-drink minimums, the cover charges, all that kind of stuff. There's an easy way around that. I come to your house and perform in your living room. How awesome would that be? Super fun. You invite your friends over, you invite your family over, you invite your enemies over. We hang out. I do my full club show, music, comedy, the whole shebang. Anthony, what's up? Anthony, with this Blue Lagoon. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to the Blue Lagoon in a long time, Anthony. But Santa Cruz Comedy Festival's coming up, and I am going to be playing at the record store 2 doors down from the Blue Lagoon. So house concerts, I come play in your living room for your friends and your family. It's very super cool. It is a night you'll never forget. It is a wonderful experience. And so hit me up about that if you want to check into that. I'm supposed to have some apparatus for you to do that. Just send me an email for right now, and we'll do the thing. Here's the thing. I am now officially a business. I've been a business, but I've been running as a sole proprietorship for a long, long time, since the 90s. And I am now, as of today, got it in the mail, I am an LLC, Dangerous Grooves LLC. I've been running under Dangerous Grooves Records for decades now, but I am now an LLC. Got a big binder in the mail from my accountant of stuff I got to do. And I just looked at it like, what have I gotten myself into? This doesn't look fun at all. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. And but we got some great stuff coming up. We're working on some stuff behind the scenes that we're dealing with some tech problems on, but it is going to be fantastic. We are going to be declaring our independence from the algorithm here very soon with some great new stuff for you that I'm excited to show you, but I don't want to show you yet because it's still broken. All right. Let's see what's happened. We did that. Let's show a little stand-up clip here. I thought it'd be fun tonight to show you the set that I did for the World Series of Comedy Tacoma, Washington satellite that I took first place in. This was my first round in it. And so I'm going to show you that clip. It's about 6 minutes or so here. And you'll get to see my showcase, my competition set. This is the set that I'll be doing in Las Vegas at the main event as well. And I did go on to win this event. So you can see it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, here we go. And away we go. Bow.
All the way from
Milpitas, California.
Put your hands together for
Put your hands
Phil
together for
Johnson.
Phil Johnson.
Another girl on the show. Another girl on the show.
Here we go. It's so nice to be here. You guys seem like a fun group of people. It's great. I've been trying to lose a few pounds because somebody called me ma'am while I was facing them. Okay, some of you are laughing. Some of you are like, we support you on your journey. I get it. That's cool. That's great. But I am a he, him. And apparently that day, showing too much cleavage. So I started exercising. The experts say you're supposed to change up your workout routines every so often so your muscles don't get too used to what you're doing. They call it muscle confusion. So what I do is on Monday, I lift weights, and then I do it again 6 months later. All right, let's come back. I don't know why that video is echoing. This should happen. Oh, wait, I do know why it's echoing. All right, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure how I could fix that on the fly right this second. But it's possible I could. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I got to tweak something and then let's see if we can continue that. My voice is going to get garbage sounding here for just a second. Wait a minute. What is that? That's not a thing. Holy cow. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm playing with settings. What the heck is... I don't even know what that is. What would it be? Okay. I don't think that's going to work, but let me change something else here. All right. I don't know. I don't want to mess with it and mess it up. So I apologize. I'm running, okay, so if you want technical details, I'm running the audio through OBS right now. That's why I can use plugins that make my voice and my guitar sound better. But I think what's happening is that when I run the video through OBS, it's feeding back through twice. All right. Yeah, okay. I'll figure that out. One more thing to figure out. I'm surprised after 6 weeks that I remembered as much as I did about the tech that runs this show today. So that's okay. All right. So anyway, I'll figure that out for next time. I'll get that. I'll make that happen somehow. The moment has passed as far as I'm concerned. We'll do that another time. Okay. All right. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, I would love for you to be able to see the full-length version of this live stream. So there's a QR code that you can hit right here to join the Team Philagelos community. That's not... Where is it? Here it is. That's the one. You want to join the Team Philagelos community so that you can see the extended version of this live stream as we get into singing the goofy songs and doing the stories and all that kind of good stuff. So you can hit that QR code to get on the street team and do that. Yeah. All right. And then hence that, we're going to be turning off some of these channels. If you're already a member of the street team, the longest version, the official version, is on the Team Philagelos webpage. And I think that's the place. I think that's the place to see it. I'm a little bit confused. I apologize tonight. It's been a very long tech problem-filled day, and I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything here. Okay, so we're going to be turning off Twitch, and we're going to be turning off no, I can't do that. Otherwise, we're going to kill... Okay, we're going to be turning off Twitch for right now, and we'll be turning off some other stuff later. So if you're watching on Twitch, thank you very much, and pop in on another place, and I will see you soon. Yeah, that didn't connect. All right, where is that? Okay, all right. Good night, Twitch. All right. Oh, I think we just left Tracy out. Now I feel bad. I think Tracy was watching on Twitch. All right. We're going to power through this, friends. We're going to make this show happen whether we like it or not. I do like it, and I hope you're having a good time too. All right. Let's see. What's next? We are going to sing some songs here. That's what we're going to do. Let's find another song. If there's a song you want me to play for you, then go ahead and drop it in the chat there, and I will do my best to whip it out for you. I haven't been doing a lot of singing. Oh, Tracy's back. Yeah. All right, good. I haven't been doing a lot of singing over the last couple of weeks. The shows have been very stand-up based. Good for you, Tracy. My shows lately have been mostly jokes. I haven't been doing a lot of singing, so I feel like I'm just getting my voice back together here. Oh, but finally, this morning, I did get back in the studio, right here in this chair, to start working on the next single. Might be the next. I think it's going to be the next single. We're getting pretty late in the year, so it's going to be the Christmas single this year, the holiday single. Okay, Anthony, I can probably do that one for you. And I can do that one, Jason. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Thanks for those. Yeah, so I got back in the chair today to start working on the holiday single that I'm going to be putting out this year. And not you, the song. I got it. I got it, Anthony. Thanks. So anyway, the holiday song, it's in the works. It is in the roughest stage you can possibly imagine at this point. I've literally had 90 minutes to work on the recording. The lyrics are pretty well written, at least a third draft of them. And so that should be out sometime in late November is what I'm shooting for. All right. So that'll be the next thing. All right. Well, let's get back. Let's do Jason requested My Personal Hell. So let's do that one. I went towards the light when I found out I was dead. But I must have done something wrong because they sent me south instead. And at hell's orientation, I found out what's in store. An eternity of pain, all this and more. Kale for every meal, cake that tastes like dirt, spending every day talking to a bunch of QAnon jerks. They gave me a laptop, but it's only got a tape drive. The radio only plays fucking Maroon 5. Every day begins with me asking, damn, what's that smell? It's just another day in my personal hell. Well, it's just another day in my personal hell. Now my daily job is to queue at the DMV. And just like in real life, I'll be here for eternity. They call number 37, and I am 38. They call number 39, oh man, I spend every day irate. Jesus. Shoes have all got soles, the kind that spelled OU. The only thing on TV is Baby Geniuses too. They don't make it walk on hot coals, now it's all Legos. Yes, you're allowed to eat cheese, but only through your nose. Just when I get comfortable, someone rings my doorbell. Jehovah still got those witnesses in my personal hell. I don't want your magazine in my personal hell. Oh shit, here come the Mormons in my personal hell. Nobody lives alone. We all get a shitty roommate. If you thought evil was just Lucifer, try living with a YouTube influencer who yells smash that like when I walk in the room. I said I'll smash your head, you fucking goon. Then a pop-up appears, I can't find the X to fucking close it. Single ply TV, no doors on bathroom stalls. You gotta build a bear at the factory made from the skin of old man balls. Every underwear is thong, every flower smells like feet. Random bars are my favorite songs, have an extra beat. Beat 3, all the towels are wet and gross, all the dungeons have Purell. Washing hands still important in my personal hell. I don't want my personal. I'll get it. I don't want in my personal hell. Don't cuddle that teddy bear in my personal hell. There we go. I haven't figured out a good live ending for that song yet. I've been trying to work on it to find something. The last 3 beats of that song on the recording took me 45 minutes to record. 3 beats, the last 3 beats. It goes, something like that, or something like that. And I did it in 3-part harmony, and it took forever to get clean takes on it. So when you listen to the song, I want you to appreciate those last 3 beats that you can barely hear anyway. Sometimes I do this stuff just for me. All right. Anyway, kind of butchered that a little bit. Still working on it to put in the live show. It might end up being the closer of the next special. I haven't really decided yet, but it's possible. All right. And I can't find my lyrics for Asshole, so we're gonna fake it. Let me see. I haven't played this one in ages. Anthony, man, you're pulling it right out of the archives here. Oh, it's in C at the beginning. Well, I know you got aspirations of being the boss one day. Who put that stick up your ass anyway? A poster boy for company castration. You grovel and you kiss the ground. Go deep, you just might make your whole face brown. You're the assistant manager, company boy, you sad, pathetic fuck, and you're an asshole. And I don't like you very much. That water cooler might look better stuck right up your butt, cause you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's public image must be one big hemorrhoid, cause you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Whoa. You stick your nose deep in everyone's business. Well, stay the hell out of mine. I know it'll come back to bite you in time. Well, I might just tell everyone here tonight the little thing I know about you. I caught you in the closet sniffing glue and filleting a sheep in the copy room while the CEO tells you that you're an asshole. And I don't like you very much. That water cooler might look better stuck right up your butt, cause you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's public image must be one big hemorrhoid, cause you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Whoa. This song might offend a few, but hopefully no one in this room. But if you're not singing, then it's true that I'm singing this here song about you. And you're an asshole, and I don't like you very much. That water cooler might look better stuck right up your butt, cause you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's public image must be one big hemorrhoid, cause you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Whoa. Look at that, Anthony, making me pull that one out of the vault. Haven't done that one in a long time. Pretty proud of myself that I got that far as I did here. Woo-wee! All right. Man, oh man. Okay. So I got to do a thing here. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate that. Tracy's hanging around here. Tracy, I'm sure, remembers that one. Where I met Tracy originally was in a street fair gig in Oakland, California, and they decided, hey, what's up, Kara? They decided that putting me at a church was a good idea, and so I was playing in a church courtyard. The pastor was there, Tracy was there, a few other people, and I was screaming asshole in a church courtyard. I don't think I ever did that festival again, but that's the way it goes. So, yeah, I figured you did, Tracy. I figured you did. So I got some stuff. If you don't have your free welcome swag pack yet, you should absolutely get that. You can scan that little QR code, and I'm going to send you some awesome stuff. What am I going to send you? I'm going to send you a handwritten note from me. You can't tell that you can see there's writing on there. Bad lighting in here. I'll send you a handwritten note on this super cool Burning Sensation postcard. Everybody gets a little bit different note from me. So they are all handwritten and signed by me, plus the postcard. You're going to get this notepad that says all my bad ideas. Why? Because every comedian carries around a notebook full of bad ideas. Because you got to get the bad ideas out first before the good ideas have room to show up. So that's important. So you get all my bad ideas notepad. You also get the Phil Johnson guitar pick with my little cartoon character on it there that you also can't see because this ring light doesn't want to play. But it's a little cartoon character of me on a guitar pick right there. And you can get that. Also, and I don't have them here, but you get 2 Phil Johnson drink coasters that are brand new to the package. I don't know why I didn't grab any. They're in my office. But they're super cool looking drink coasters with my cool new logo on them, and you can get that. So that is a free plus shipping offer. It's a few bucks for shipping so that I don't have to sell my guitars here paying for them, and I honestly don't make much of anything at all on these. They literally are free to you plus shipping. So if you want to grab one of those, please do. You can hit that QR code right there and make that happen. If you want to go even bigger and buy something that I actually do make money on, thank you, by the way, this is how I stay in business, you can get the VIP bundle, which is, I call it the Great Ideas Bundle, which I don't have any items of here. I'm super prepared, you guys. Super prepared tonight. But I'll tell you what it comes with. It comes with the Be Yourself Unless You're an Idiot t-shirt. It comes with a Phil Johnson thumb drive that has all 4 of my comedy specials on it, a Pro Shot concert film with my band Roadside Attraction, a whole bunch of bootleg comedy shows from around the country that I filmed, music videos, other bits of odds and ends of joke stuff, and it is over 10 hours worth of content on that flash drive. You get, it's everything. It's like my life's work on a flash drive, and it's super cool because it lights up when you plug it in. And you also get the All My Bad Ideas journal. It's a nice bound journal for you to put all your bad ideas in. And you also get a set of handwritten lyrics from one of my songs of your choice. So if you want the lyrics from Asshole all written out in my handwriting, that's where you're going to get it. It also comes with a little bookmark in there as well. So that is some of it's my best ideas all in one package. So I would love for you to pick that up. Totally worthwhile. The people that have gotten it absolutely love the stuff, and the flash drive itself is worth the price of admission. Basically, the price covers the flash drive and the t-shirt, and everything else ends up being free bonus on top of that. So if you want to get that, please do. All right, let's do a couple more songs. I'm gonna do a song, but first I'm gonna shout out my Inner Circle members. Oh wait, hang on, we got some comments coming in that aren't coming in to this here, so I gotta flip over here. Lisa, what's up, Lisa Sutherland? Thank you for popping in here. I gotta make sure to watch the other thing. That's nothing, and that's nothing. Okay, all right. So I do have a Philagelos Inner Circle. This is going to become a big thing over the next few months here. It is the super cool community that we are building. There's Team Philagelos. That is everybody, and we're building in some different layers for people who want different stuff out of the community, and it's going to be super cool. We are building out a whole new platform for members. You're not going to have to worry. See, here's the thing. Facebook, I post a thing on Facebook. Facebook shows it to like 30 people, maybe, out of the close to 600 that we have in our Facebook group. And so most people don't even get a chance to see it because Facebook decides you don't want to see it. The same thing happens even with email and text messages and things sometimes. They all these filters in between you and me. So we are building a new community platform where you and I are going to be able to get one-on-one, no algorithms, no filters, none of that kind of stuff. It's going to be a really great place for everybody to get to know each other in the community and get to spend more time with me. And I'm very excited to launch it for you. We're still working through some kinks on the technology side of it, but it's going to be super cool, and I should have that for you pretty soon. But we do have members of my inner circle, the Philogelis inner circle, who got in early and have got in on the lifetime deal. It is going to be like a Patreon month-to-month kind of thing, but there's going to be a free level as well. I got something for everybody, don't worry. So I want to throw some shout-outs to my silver team members, Evil Dave, Jason Viglione, Don Todd, Lisa Sutherland, who's watching. I got you on the other screen, Lisa. Kendra Slater, Jonathan Pollock, Di Chadwell, Cynthia Leonard, Sophie Kellogg, Chris Hausch. Those are my awesome silver members. And my gold members, Teresa Good, Michael Walker, Jared Christensen, Brittany Brown, I know Brittany's here, Thomas Edward, Lisa Holder, Chris Wesley, Sheila Baker, Renee Bergdorf, Vince Hamilton. And I have got, we're going to have such fun with this when it's ready to go. I'm so excited to share it with you. And it's going to be just a great place. It's going to be our own private clubhouse where we don't have to let the tech companies decide what it is we get to see. I just got a text. My prescription is ready at Walgreens. Things happen. I got to watch my phone because I have notes and things there and the comments are coming in there and everything. But then I get a dumb text message that my prescription's ready at Walgreens. Got the high cholesterol, kids, but it's getting better. All right, so thank you, Inner Circle members. I know I haven't been posting a lot of new stuff in there, but that's just because we've been working on the transition, and there's going to be a ton of new stuff happening very, very soon there. All right, let's do another song, and then we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we getting at? Oh, we're coming up on an hour here. So, all right, this is one of my favorites. This is a song about how Disneyland makes money in secret. The D23 conference, the D23 Expo, just happened a couple weeks ago. I did not go this year, even though I probably could have. If I'd have gone down a couple days early, I probably could have gone in. But you saw all the new announcements that they were making new movies, new lands, new rides, all of it in an effort to make money from you. And I will happily give them my money. That's not the right song. Hang on, wait. I'm gonna remember how to play this song. There it is. Hang on. I lost my chat box. There we are. All right. Got them all but the coaster. Oh, yeah, Kara says she's got everything but the coasters now. Kara, next time you come to a gig, I'll have the coasters with me. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, Alexander, November. I'll be back in your neighborhood there, for Medford, at your workplace right there. November. And next November. I'm already booked next November for there too. All right. I took an early plane at 7:45. I drove up to the gate of that gleaming Mickey's eye. Gave the parking guy my wallet, and he sucked that puppy dry. Guess I'll hit the ATM inside of the happiest place on earth, where any discount that they offer is just a little joke, and you have to get a bank loan for a churro and a Coke. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. I strapped onto the gate of that magic place, and I was met by a mouse up in my face. And I know his name is Mickey, but his palms are a little sticky. Now my wallet's gone without a trace. At the happiest place on earth, where all the birds look like they're talking and plastic flowers bloom, 'cause Goofy's selling roofies inside the tiki room. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. All I wanted was a t-shirt. Why does my butt hurt? Minnie Mouse is a big flirt. Just put the money on the dresser And if you can't pay your way in, beware of Mickey's hitmen. There's 7 of the little kin. Dopey, grumpy, bashful, sleepy, sneezy, dock, and trigger happy. I stepped onto a boat to hear the children sing. It's a small world is such a sweet refrain. Then I saw something that had me quite confused. A bunch of them were making tennis shoes. Woo! At the happiest place on earth. Until you lose all of your money playing cards with Donald Duck. And for just a little honey, Winnie the Pooh will get you a good time. Nikki's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. Nikki's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. Don't end up in a shallow grave by a murderous little dwarf in Disneyland. There we go. Cool. That's Happiest Place on Earth. If you haven't heard the studio version of that, I highly recommend it. I think it's so much cooler than the solo version. And there's lots of little hidden Disney music Easter eggs in there and all sorts of good stuff. And it is funky. So go check that out on your favorite music listening place. Lisa, you're indeed right. I do need to come to Arizona. I haven't been down there in quite a few years now. So we'll work on it. Brittany and I will work on it. Brittany Brown, who you may have seen in all the places, is my booking assistant these days, and she is killing it. All those dates on my calendar coming up, all thanks to Brittany. She's doing a great job. So that's nice to have, saving me a lot of time. Yeah, Jason, $200 for 2 day. Yeah, it's crazy. Last time we went, we did just 1 day, actually, and 1 day, 1 park, and it was like $100 plus, just for that. And my girlfriend doesn't even like Disneyland. She could happily never go there again. And so I have to beg. I have to force her to go. I had never been to Star Wars Land, the Star Wars, I don't remember what they call it. And I was thoroughly impressed by it. It was super cool. All right, so let's see here. What are we doing? I think we're going to call it a little bit of an evening here pretty soon, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. We did that. Okay. So here's the time of the evening where we call it a good night, and I'm going to do an encore for the Inner Circle members. So all those Inner Circle folks that I mentioned earlier, they get a little bit of an encore for the show. If you are not yet part of the Inner Circle, you can click that doohickey right there and join the Team Philagelos Inner Circle. Right now, it is still a lifetime deal. You pay one price, you get in for life. That is going to be, I know I've been saying for months, it's going to go to a monthly membership thing, and it is coming very soon that's going to happen as soon as we get it all worked out. So if you want in right now, one price for the rest of your life, click that QR code there and make that happen. And was that accident? It was the McDonald's theme. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Tracy says her favorite amusement parks are the abandoned ones. Yeah, Tracy, have you ever seen the videos on Santa's Village? It's not the Santa's Village in the Santa Cruz Mountains. I think they finally did dismantle that one, but it's another one that's down near like Santa Barbara or something. It was the same park, but it was in Southern California, and it's still all there. All the rides are there. Everything is still there. But yeah, I like those abandoned amusement park thingies as well. Yeah, Jason's VIP. Jason got in there I think you're on the bronze level. Yep. So go ahead and hit that, and then we are. I'm gonna flip it over and do a little encore for those Inner Circle folks. So if you're watching on the Team Philagelos website, that is the place to play that. Man, Walgreens is really insistent on me coming to pick up this prescription. I will get it tomorrow, Walgreens. Relax. Okay. All right. So that's the main show for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to turn off a couple of channels now. If you're watching on the Inner Circle channel, I will see you there. So hang on 1 second here while I turn off that one and that one And that one that didn't work anyway. All right, good night to most of you. And Inner Circle folks, hang in for 1 second.